through 3 innings at least this time. I mixed it up a little more this time, which was something I was just more working on stuff last time, just trying to work on certain pitches. This time I worked on mixing it up a little bit, and I struggled a little bit with my timing out of the stretch, which is normal, but I felt good. I wind up and picking my leg up out of the stretch, but it's part of this process of getting my timing back.
The 5 hits you did allow, none of them were really like rockets or anything like that. It's baseball, but how much is that satisfaction in that regard? That's baseball kind of. It's not like hard contact.
The first time, all the hard hits were only home runs, so there's that. But tonight it was a couple ground balls and a couple flares. And one of the ground balls I should have caught, and the 2 flares were just like broken bat, whatever. But it's got a lot of good ground balls, some double play balls. Like I said, mixing it up, and was really just focusing on my timing, which was a little better, but can always be better.
This start progress for you, Drew, does this maybe give you something to work with going to the next one?
Definitely, yeah. I was kind of for a while just looking for some consistency, and I went down in the bullpen and threw like 10 or 12 more, I think, tonight, and just to go down there and repeat. I felt better. The second inning was all just couldn't find my timing out of the stretch, and it was kind of frustrating, but I picked up something in the third inning, as you start to catch your stride, and I wanted to go throw a few more, so I went and throw a few more down there.
Was that a decision you made? Like,
I
go
asked.
throw a little bit more?
I called and asked. Had to get approval. Make sure everyone's happy.
Yes. Was that a good sign for you that you still felt like you could give a little bit more?
I felt even like I gave more than I did, even after throwing a few more, but I felt good.
The difficulty being a starter on a real short pitch count, I would imagine, is sometimes you might have outings where you might not feel comfortable until pitch 50, pitch 55, pitch 60. This sort of setting, it's over at that point.
If anyone knows it, it's me, because when I was in Colorado, we had a 4-man rotation, 75 pitches, and it's extremely frustrating. You throw 65 pitches, just starting to get warmed up, and then your night's done. It's kind of like this, but this is a planned, kind of stepping stone start.
Sure.
But yeah, it's what you have to work with, and I try not to think about it, and just I felt tonight was pretty good. I felt like I was just starting to catch my stride, which is probably pretty normal.
They communicated to you at all whether or not you're going to have another one here, or
I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to see once they probably get back on Monday. I'll probably throw a bullpen, and we'll probably have that conversation. But I don't know. Gotta see where everyone's at.
How did it feel like having a normal routine between starts Monday and tonight? Like, you haven't had that in a while.
Yeah, it's nice to get back on a 5-day. It felt good, and I felt good, through this, through these 5 days. So.
All right. Thanks, Drew.
Thank you so much.